Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you. What's up, y'all? You on with Don't Trip Podcast. It's your boys.
What's going on?
Yeah, David and Justice on the mic. How you doing, Jay? How you doing?
I'm good, man. He's
Hey,
just
man.
recovering from some sickness.
Some sickness? What type of sickness you talking about, bro?
The COVID.
The COVID?
The COVID.
Oh, my boy had the vid?
Yeah, man. I had the vid. I was on my
Oh,
ass for
that's
like
crazy.
3 days, bro.
This guy over here, man.
But I'm
How'd you
good
get-
now.
How'd you get
Kinda.
that joint?
I don't know.
You don't know.
We're not gonna disclose.
Oh, it's private information?
Yeah, but I'm good now though.
I feel
Feeling
that.
better.
Yeah, you got to get on my regimen. You know I'm immune to that joint.
No, you're not.
I
It's
can
because you're
never do it.
Nigerian.
Yeah, it's in the G's. You feel me? You feel me? You already know what we're talking about. But, hey, man, let's start this episode off right. You know what we always do. We got to give our people a shout-out. So we appreciate y'all that's supporting all the people out in Denmark,
Denmark.
the Netherlands.
How you say that? Netherlands?
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Yeah. From the from South Africa.
So funny.
South Africa, Portugal, and Singapore.
All
That's
right.
where we charted right there. I mean, making our way up though. Low key, right under it, it says we making our way up in the U.S. charts, India, some other places. So we making our way up. Like it's
Ooh,
not.
You finna get up there.
Yeah, one of
Y'all
these
gotta
days.
help us out, man. Leave those
Help us out.
ratings, comments.
But we appreciate
All
y'all
right.
that are supporting us right now. So let's get into this episode, Jay. Today we got the regular for y'all. We got the don't trip questions. Everyone that's tripping, we're gonna get y'all right. So go submit your questions on Instagram. If you need to DM us privately, I don't know how you would. You keep anonymous, but give us some questions. We're gonna hit them today. We got our call-ins. I think we got one caller today, maybe. So we're gonna try to get the call right. And if you want to be a caller on the episode, go follow the Instagram. We post maybe 24, 48 hours beforehand and get some callers. And we choose randomly, so you might not get picked. But if you keep posting, I think it's like a raffle. You might get picked eventually. So, hey, man. And then it's a raffle. I can't. I'm not biased or selective. But and then we got Simpin or Pimpin today. We're gonna shake it up a little bit for y'all, so y'all gonna have to catch that when it comes to it. And then we're gonna end with another question for y'all. Maybe some topics. You know, we're just gonna talk our talk. We're gonna talk our talk. So keep up with
Let's
keep
get
up with
into
the show.
it, man.
All right, bro. Let's hit this first question. First question is, should I be the one to start the convo, or should I wait until she's the one to start it? Don't trip.
We got you. So the dude wants her to start the conversation?
I think so.
Nah,
Nah?
that's never gonna work, bro.
Okay. Respectable.
Especially in
Okay.
what is it? It's 2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Girls expect guys to do everything.
What?
Yeah. So
I don't think.
if you waiting for her to start the conversation,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
not
yeah.
going to, cause
Okay.
she's sitting there waiting for you, type shit.
I partly agree. She's sitting there waiting for you. I partly agree. I feel like if she was finna start the conversation, she would have done it already. Cause like girls that are actually interested in you 100%, I'm not even saying start the conversation. She gonna make it known to start the conversation. Like she gonna like your pictures. She gonna be in your you can like stuff on Instagram now, all that stuff. She gonna be making it known that she wants you to dive in DMs. And if she's bold enough, she gonna make that move.
Okay,
So-
yeah, but that's not her. That's not her starting the conversation. That's not her saying, "Hey, how you doing?" That's
But girl-
completely different.
I guess you're right. They don't want to take the initiative. But
Yeah.
there's hella girls out there that'll take the initiative, bro. Like
Okay,
if a-
I think there is too, but like, you gotta like be dating them.
you gotta be. That's cap. That's cap.
No, it's not.
That's
It's,
cap.
It's so rare for a girl to take a lead. Just because it happened to you, it don't happen to everybody else.
It's happened. It's happened multiple times. Girls be diving into DMs. I know DMs be like guys have DMs too, like plus 99. It do be the bold ones. I'll give you that. They be the bold
Yeah.
ones that be diving in.
Nah, they be always saying some freaky shit like, "Let me suck your meat from the back." It's never no chill shit. Like, let me get to know you. It's always on some freaky shit.
So you saying like the ones that are chill ain't hey yo. Hey.
Hey, yo,
Hey, oh, wait, that was I'm not gonna cap to you. It is the ones that is bold with it, but
Always.
there not always. There's rare exceptions where it's like, hey, I think you're handsome or something like that. Something soft. But I do agree with you on the fact that buddies shouldn't be waiting around for a girl to make a move. Like, if you want something, you should go get it type. And girls like that initiative. Guys like that initiative too. Like, if you want something, go get it or try to get it. And if she doesn't reply to or whatever you want, then she just doesn't want you. So
Exactly.
you got to just keep it pushing. But
yeah, always go after what you want. Don't leave it up to nobody else.
Exactly.
And then, if you want her to start showing initiative, you got to tell her that. And then if she wants to, then she'll do it. Mm-hmm. If she don't want to, then she don't want to be with you. Bro,
you know how, have you ever been with like someone and you don't make a move because you want to see if they're going to make a move?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be chilling. I'll be like, nothing's going to happen unless something happen. Like, you can make this happen, but especially like the third or fourth time, like, I'm not finna keep doing something. Like, I want you to initiate type.
Nah, there's been plenty of times where I've been sitting there like, I don't care if anything happens, but if she does something, like, the only way we do something if she makes the move. I'm not going for it.
That's facts.
Just because, like, I personally don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. Okay, wait. Let's rewind. What is the wildest DM you got based off that comment?
Yeah, bro. Like peak shepherds.
Peak shep talk.
It was crazy, bro. I don't remember. I can't remember off the dome, but it was something like that. It was something crazy where she was just like willing to risk it all.
Risk it all, bro?
Yes, bro. Like sometimes it would be like straight naked, like no hay, no nothing, just straight naked.
Ooh. Bro, that'd be so risky because you don't know who you're around, bro.
Exactly. Straight. Well, I had a girlfriend at the time. You knew this. And sometimes I'd be laying there, right, and I get a random Snapchat, and where she's sitting right next to me, she's looking at my shit, and I don't care. And I'll open it, be a naked girl. I swear to God, I don't know who this is.
That's not me. And you throw your phone. I swear that's not me.
I swear to God. You just drop
it. Man. This guy dropped. Good job, man.
Throw your hands up.
Oh, man. I solid.
What about you, though? What about you?
The wildest, probably, like, besides, like, straight, like, you write straight neckies. I think it was, like, something about, like, you could, like, do whatever you want to me and I'll still swallow your kids or something. Something like that. Ooh, it was something like that. It was something real bold. And it's just, like, some of those are so bold and like, especially single men, like, if you're that bold and you're somewhat attractive, that's probably gonna work for you. Easy. Like, you don't even got to be the baddest. It's just because guys are like horny creatures, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna get to you. I'm not gonna give to you. Not me. I'm not regular. I'm Mr. Pimpin over here. So I'm gonna select mine. I'm gonna keep mine in line. I'm gonna have my I have my standards. That's it.
Gotcha.
Standards. And but a lot of guys don't. Like, they would see a hole in the wall and try to get freaky. Like, it's not
glory hole.
No, not that. This guy.
All right, what's the next question?
All right, the next question is, should I stay with a girl? My fault. Should I stay with a girl who is celibate and who doesn't want a relationship, but we do relationship things? Don't trip.
We got you.
That was like, let's split that question up.
All right.
Should you stay with a girl who is celibate?
Meaning they don't like.
They don't have them yum bouncy.
What about the oral?
Maybe, but let's assume no.
All right. So nothing. So we dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say stay with them. Yeah.
Me too. Like, if it's someone you actually care about, like, it's not finna be a problem. Yeah. Like, that's not all there is to a relationship. And if that is all there is to a relationship, then you probably shouldn't be in that relationship because it's just straight physical. Okay. Now we're expanding the question, right? Should I stay with a girl who is celibate but doesn't want a relationship? No.
What you mean, no?
Why would you stay with someone like okay, that means he wants a relationship, right?
Right.
And she just likes to hang out with him. And if he wants that stuff that
Ah.
isn't included in celibacy, why are you staying with someone who doesn't want it and you're not even like trying to claim you? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm out that joint.
benefits
Like,
you in no way.
there's zero benefit at all. Like, you're not
She's
getting.
using you.
She's using you for a big teddy bear.
Dates.
Honestly, dates. And yeah, he said the last part of the question was we do relationship things. So it's like,
Yeah, she
For
using
what?
you, buddy.
for what reason? Come on. But hey, that's a I don't know. Would you would be with someone? Yeah, like you just said, you'd be with someone who's celibate.
Yeah,
You
for sure.
personally? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah. Same.
I have self control. It
I
don't
can
matter to
control-
me. Like, oh my gosh, some dudes just don't have self control, and that's why they cheat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What was it? I saw a video. I forget who said it, but they're like, you got to be able to think with this head, not this one. And if you act every time you get hard, then you're gonna have a lot of trouble in your life. Like,
Nah, for real.
because every time you pop one up, you don't need like it's okay. It's okay. It happens. Like we're
It will go
like I
back
just said.
down eventually.
Exactly. Go take a cold shower, relax, and think on what you're doing. But if you're like, it does cloud your judgment. I'll give you that. It do.
Yeah.
It's like it's because all the let me get doctor real quick, right? So
Alright.
all the dopamine receptors in your head, you're getting ready for that pleasure, like they're getting ready to be aroused or whatever, and like you're chilling. It's a parasympathetic thing. You're chilling, you're relaxed at the moment, and you just get it up. Like it's not something you can control really. It's just happens because that's the reaction that you had in your body. But you need to be a full grown man, and if this isn't something that you should be acting on, you should need to realize it. Like sit down, I don't know, say a prayer or something, but get right.
Talk to God. Nah, bro, I was watching that show Temptation Island. Have you ever seen that show? Did you ever watch the Ultimatum show?
No, I heard it. You told me about it though.
It's basically the same thing, but like you're separate from your girlfriend, and then they bring in like 12 single people, and you date those 12 single people. And I'm just like, I personally wouldn't have a problem going on this show because I know, like, okay, one, I'm in a good relationship, so I wouldn't need to go on the show. But I'm just saying, like, if I was to go on the show, I wouldn't have a hard time looking at these girls and being like, I'm cool off you.
Mm-hmm.
Like stiff arm.
arm.
But the dudes on there was struggling so hard. Any type of booty or anything they got in their face, it was raps. It was raps. And they ended up cheating, right? So it's like, bruh, at the end of the day, it comes down to your mental capability to not like,
cheat.
Yes, bro. Like,
Bro, but
I
mean,
know. Just be a good human.
A good human. But you know, wait, before I answer. So the premise of the show is they go into the show because they're having like rough relationships?
Yeah, or like, so one person would be unsure about the other person.
Oh, okay.
Or like have some type of trust issues or something like. It's
makes
you basically go in as a couple to prove that you are like there for the right reasons.
Yeah.
And then it never works out because the dude always does something or the girl will go do something. And then like during the show, they show each other clips of what like their partner's doing. And like sometimes the clips don't have any context, so it looks horrible.
Oh,
so then the girl will go back to their little camp or whatever, and then she'll start macking on some dude because he's like, fuck this guy.
Okay, wait. So this was the last question for today, but we're gonna bring it up right now, okay? So is it ever valid to take a girl that cheats back if she had a good reason? Don't trip.
We got you. I don't think there's ever a good reason to
Ever?
cheat. No. It don't matter what the other person does to you. You should never cheat. That's
okay.
Like being a spiteful person is not being a good person. And there's no reason why you should ever do that.
That's facts. Okay. But based off what you just said, that show, you see a clip of your girl macking on someone else or like hugging on or like out of context, but you're like, oh, they cheated on me. And then you go cheat, but then you find out later on that like, say you find out later on that like, oh, that was fabricated. Nothing really happened, but I actually cheated. But you tell that person, you're like, I'm sorry, I only cheated because I thought you cheated. Like I thought we were done. Is that a valid reason then in that case?
No.
No?
Because two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, look at you.
Look at
Mr. Moral Compass over here. That's not,
I'm just saying, bro. Huh?
Is that rule book material? Two wrongs don't make a right. I don't know if that's rule. That might be
I
That
don't know.
might contradict a lot of our rules, no cap to you.
I know, but like literally, I'm just saying like there's nothing a person can do to make me lose my moral standards.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They could hurt me super hard, but until like it's set in stone, we're not together no more. I'm not touching nobody.
Respectable.
Because chances are I still love that person, right?
Yeah.
I'm just hurt. They just hurt me.
Okay.
So like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, I'm getting off script a little bit, but while we talking about this love aspects, right? So hot love story right now. Yeah. Mr. Michael B and Lori Harvey. Yeah. So what do you think about that? What do you think about the relationship? I have a question based off that though.
All right. Well, first off, I seen the video going around of him at the basketball game and whatnot, and Buddy looked hurt for sure. Yeah. And so like I feel bad, and like everybody that's perking on him, and shit probably never felt what he felt like what he was feeling in that video. So they need to chill off, bro. But I don't know what really happened. Like, did she really like break up with him because he wanted to get married?
I don't. That's also what I heard. But like, also we're just hearing stuff. We're in the background now. I don't know Lori. I can't call her up right now. And then I can't tell her like what happened. Blah 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 blah. But right. So say that's the scenario, right? Is she valid? Like, so I was talking about this with my friends, right? The question is the other person like I ask a person to marry me. If someone asks you to marry them and you say no, are they valid in being upset with the reasoning that you wasted their time? Don't trip.
We got you. I think yes, they could be upset.
Okay.
But also, I think that there's nothing wrong with not being ready.
Yes, that's facts. And like there's a lot of people that will literally carry on a relationship without the intent of being married at all. So I feel like that's something that you have to kind of figure out as you're going on in a relationship, whether you talk about it, whether you see how they act. Like I think we've gotten a question about this actually. It was literally, should I stay with a guy who I asked him if he would marry me, and he said I couldn't see myself marrying you. Yeah. Why would you stay with somebody like that?
Exactly. If your end goal is marriage, why would you want to be with somebody that doesn't want to get married?
Exactly. I feel like you got to find someone who lines up with what you want. And I don't know if that's what she wanted. Maybe she wanted to get married. Maybe she wanted to just enjoy her young, good-looking years while she's doing her thing type. But
you might not even know. They might be still together, and he was ready. He went to her and was like, "I'm ready to like spend the rest of my life with you." And she said, "No, but like I still love you. I want to stay with you," type of thing. That's fine. I feel like that's fine. It will hurt. Yeah, that would hurt to like be like, "Oh, we're not at the same part in the relationship as I thought we was." Like, I'm ready to get married. She's not. Like, that would suck. But like, I feel like I would still like be with a person that's told me they're not ready. And it's different if you're getting on one knee and then they looking at you like, no. Then it's different.
Say Michael B and Lori Harvey were on, like in front of us right now. Whose side are you taking?
Whose side am I taking?
Yeah.
I'm sympathizing with Michael, and I'm understanding Lori. I'm not taking the side. I'm like I'm in between.
Bro, I think I'm going to Lori Harvey's side. Just because you know me, 1 year and you finna get married. Like, they've been dating for a year and like some change. That's no, but they're what? They're our age.
Huh?
Michael B. Jordan might be a little older, but Lori Harvey's definitely our age.
Oh.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying. Like, well, every relationship is different, and obviously they're in a different type of financial situation than you and I.
Bags.
So that's what, like, them getting married and shit isn't like too far fetched.
Okay. Because but it's also.
But that's just me, like, assuming like they.
Yeah.
You
but
know
like,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel that. And also, it's different. I feel like we have to take into account the celebrity aspect of it. All these celebrities get married that fast. Like, they're always trying to rush into a relationship for either publicity, bring up, all that stuff. Like, she might have been the smart one in the situation. Not gonna hate on the boy Michael B, but like, she might have been like, we might need to take this a little bit longer to figure out if this is actually something we want, or if we're just doing it for the cameras, or if like we actually love each other, can spend the rest of our lives together. Because taking like, bro, when I remember they posted a picture one time, every single girl's story was that like I was scrolling through his, I was like, bro, like, we get it, they're a good looking couple, but do they actually have like that chemistry? Do they love each other like that? And they might, but we don't know that. So celebrity couples, I think they have to take that into account, like all the divorces that happen in Hollywood, all the like scandals that happen. So I think it's just a whole different world. No cap.
It is, bro, and I feel like you can't really speak on it unless you like really in it.
And then once we get the bread and we're actually in it, we still finna be cool. We finna be normal. We should be. I
already got my relationship, so I'm cool.
I'm just saying, we not gonna change up on nobody.
No, yeah, facts.
Come on. All right, that was off topic, but we gonna hit to this next segment real quick. We gonna hit this caller.
Hello.
What's up, bro? How you doing? This is Don't Trip Podcast.
How's it going, guys?
It's good. It's good. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Hey, that's
y'all,
good.
Y'all want to hear my scenario?
Yeah, let me hear what you got for us, bro.
All right, for sure. All right, so there's this girl, right?
Yeah.
And every time we hang out, we got really, really great chemistry. I'm not really sure what I want to do with it, like long term. But the one thing that's kind of bad about it is she's super passionate about politics, and we don't really see eye to eye on it. And I'm not really that crazy about politics. So, like, we kind of, like still occasionally bring it up, and then we'll kind of, like, move away from it. But, like, I'm afraid if we, like, open that can of worms, it'll get messy, you know?
I feel that. Don't trip. We got you. So, when you have conflicting conversations or whatever, you said that you aren't that into politics, but you guys still conflict when you are type?
I'm not super opinionated. I mean, I feel certain ways. I mean, I wouldn't say like I align myself with like a political party. I kind of just have opinions depending on the topic. But she is aligned with the political party, and it's just certain things she'll bring up. Like I'll try to like move away from it, and we'll get back to what we're doing. But when we're together, man, it's like even my friends have noticed, and we're all in groups together, that we have great chemistry, and we have a lot of fun when we hang out together. But it's like every time we're hanging out, I kind of dance around it. But she's very passionate about she's very opinionated, and she's passionate about what she cares about, and she like wants to make it known, you know?
Hey man, we like a strong woman. I understand that. So I think you should dance around the topic's understandable, especially if y'all just started. But think about the long-term goals, right? So if this is someone that you see yourself like continuing or trying to date for a long time, and that's something that they're very passionate about, shoot, she could run for office one day, and you're gonna have to definitely deal with the whatever party she's talking about. Right?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, so I would say you handle that business like I say. You say your opinions, because when you think about it, politics is politics. Every single party has conflicting views. There's definitely something you disagree with Republicans anyway. There's something you disagree Democrats anyway. There's something liberal you disagree with anyway. So no one's ever gonna line up straight up. You feel me? And then her having those opinions, if it's something that you might have a problem with in the future, talking about it now and realizing like what side she's on or how she views maybe the ones that would turn you off completely, or you check that off completely, is something that you guys can handle right now, versus if you guys get even closer, you actually fall for this girl and find out that she has something that is definitely something off your checklist, and now you got to break up with someone who you care about that much and you're attached with. So I would honestly take it head on.
Yeah, I appreciate the advice. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna end up. I've been kind of dancing around it, you know.
Yeah.
But it's definitely something you gotta like confront and go from there. And I gotta definitely have to kind of approach to it and not just be winging it.
Yeah, I feel that, because I'm not into politics like that neither. Obviously, it has a big impact on our country, our world, all that stuff. But like, if someone's having a political talk, I'm just sitting back. Like, I'm not trying to debate presidencies and stuff like that. But if someone has an opinion for what I'm passionate about, like, then I obviously will have to say something. And if the people don't agree with me, cool. And if like you might say something and the old girl's like, I agree with you, and then y'all on the same side of the like situation. You feel me?
Yeah, it's not that I'm really worried about like what she's gonna feel about a certain thing. You know, like each his own. Everyone's experiences create their own perspectives on things. I just don't want to like make myself like a deal breaker for her and like ruin what we got going. Cause of
I
like
understand.
I'm not really caring that much about this thing, or like I don't feel the same way, you know.
I feel that. I understand that. But like I said before, better now than later. Like when you're attached, she might, if she broke up with you because of something you said, or she found out you felt a certain way later on, and you're like, that's why you're breaking up with me. If she had already known that, then y'all wouldn't have escalated this farther. And it might hurt when y'all break up right now or stop seeing each other right now. But it's much better than ripping off a Band-Aid that's been sitting there for a couple of years.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I just like I don't want to. Like, do you think I should just like go into it and be like be myself and just be like 100% like true to myself, and then like see what happens? Like if it blows up in my face, it's not meant to be. But like, I think
Look
you
at
get
you,
what I'm
man.
saying.
Look at you. You preaching to the choir right now. That man, my man, you should hop on the show with us. That's facts. 100% yourself, bro. Do that.
All right, for sure. I appreciate the advice, man.
Of course. Thanks for tapping in with the show. Hopefully we get you right, and hopefully it turns out okay, man.
All right, thanks, guys. Take care, man.
Right. Have a good day. Peace. We're having some. Justice wasn't on that call because he had some technical difficulties, but we're back. So we're gonna move on to the next segment. Simpin or Pimpin with Jay right now. All right.
I'm here.
He's here.
Wait, what was the question?
The question was, Shorty had so she's very politically inclined, right? So she has a very strong view on what? Okay. She's very strong politic view. She makes her opinion known. And he's like, doesn't want to say the wrong thing because he's not that into politics. That would kind of deter her from being interested in him.
Got you. That's interesting.
Yeah. How would you handle that? What you talking about? Look, you should have been on the call. You have different opinion than me.
I think that I don't. Oh, this is hard.
I know. I was careful. I didn't get it.
Question for you, David.
Yeah.
This is Danny speaking. If old girl was a super Trumper, how does that change it?
What did you say?
We didn't say any political parties at all. Like, so I didn't want to like, you know, like I didn't want to step on his toes, step on mine. But as a black man in America, a super Trumper doesn't really roll my way. So it already sounds like she's not my type. And I'm dipping out. I'm a dip on him. That's not me. And I've honestly never been with anyone that's that politically inclined. Like, it's cool if you got, I feel like you should have, I hate politics, bro. I think that stuff's all fake, in my opinion. Like, everyone has a different stance, like, on different opinions, and I think that's what you should support, because not every party covers every opinion, right? So I don't think that politics in my book should be a huge thing. I think I'm going to look more at your moral standards. If she's a big Trump supporter and she says something against race, do you know who you're talking to? Like, look at my skin color. Like, don't pull that on me. But if she's just a big Trump supporter and I don't know if they like want to lower gas or something, then I'm like, okay, cool. Like, that's cool.
Nigga said lower gas.
I don't know what they do. I'm telling you, not politically inclined. But yeah, that's what I would say. But I wouldn't be with nobody that's not my
I'm on this same boat as in like I'm not like super political, right?
Yeah.
And like I wouldn't be with somebody that is.
Okay. So you couldn't even help buddy.
Nah, I mean he could be with her or he could be with her, right? It's just gonna be tough because people who are like super into politics and shit, and this is for both sides, they feel like their side is the only side that matter, and their opinion is right no matter what.
Facts.
That's how politicians are. That's how people who like politics are. They force their opinion down your throat, and if you don't agree with what they have to say, you're wrong. Or you're a bad person.
Facts.
So
that's just not
That's
just not your lane right there.
That's not my lane.
I feel it. Hey,
you
man,
know, I have opinions on topics, but I'm never gonna judge anybody based off of their opinions on something.
Hey man, that's not honestly though. So say we both got a girl, whatever, girlfriends. So they say something that is like they have a political party or whatever, but say they say something that's just against our moral compass. Is that grounds for? What's that grounds for?
That's grounds for discussion.
Discussion.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
I like that.
Because like if our moral standards don't line up, that's fine. But it as long as you can talk about it, it becomes an issue when you can't talk about it.
Yeah.
And her way is the right way, and your way is the wrong way, or vice versa.
Okay.
Then it's an issue.
I understand. For me
You know what I'm
personally, yeah, I get that. But me, it depends on what moral extreme it is. But that might be grounds for breakups because
it depends on what it is.
Yes, exactly. Because when I think about it, if we have conflicting morals when we're married, like who's the kids got to pick sides too? What we finna do? We gonna have a house full of them, half full of Republicans? What we finna do, bro? Type stuff. But
I think it's important that children know that there's more than one side.
Yeah.
And this is on shit that's like that don't have nothing to do with race. Like if they, like you said, if it got to do with black and white, and like you just being a good person and not like a fucking prejudiced person, you know what I'm saying? Then we could talk about it. But if it's like that, then it's grounds for breakup.
Grounds for
like I can't be with you.
I'm
black. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, preach, Jay.
Yeah,
I can't be with you. I'm black.
But like, look, like for example, right now, fucking everybody and their mama got an opinion about abortion, right?
Yeah.
That's the hot topic, abortion.
Yeah.
So it's like, me personally, I was talking to this about my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I don't really like. I support whatever my partner wants to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. No, I honestly, like, okay, here's a little, not like politics type, but honestly, politicians, I feel like, that vote against abortion, say that politician had a scandal and got someone else pregnant, like outside their marriage, didn't want to find out, I guarantee they're supporting abortion. Like they just, I feel they really like put that in their heads. Come on now. Like they really think that they're doing something right now. And that if they were in that scenario, they're not thinking about other scenarios. I guarantee if their daughter got in trouble, they might support abortion if they don't want to have a, like, come on. So I feel like it's very opinionated.
Sounds good until you win it.
It sound good until you win it. Come on now. So I do feel like it should just be your body, your choice. Like, support whether 100%. You don't want to, whether you think it's bad, that's cool. You think it's bad. Obviously, I don't have an opinion. I'm not gonna have a baby.
Yeah.
So
I think a lot. Like I'm a very God-fearing person.
Yeah.
So if it lines up with my values as a Christian, all right, cool. That's great.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm gonna lean towards. What would God do? What would the Bible? What does the Bible say?
Tight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where I lean towards, and that's in everything.
I feel that. All right, y'all. We told you we had a little something different for y'all for simping or pimping. So we got the regular pickup lines for you. If they cool, we give them a pimping. If they lame, we give them a simping. You probably shouldn't use that joint. If we think it could work or possibly work, pimping. Dang, I wish we had the cough button like in the studio. But we also gonna do a little scenario, right? Summertime coming up. Got your hoochie daddy shorts out. Got the girls in the swimsuits, the sundresses, all that stuff. So we gonna talk about pool parties. The do's and don'ts of pool parties. What you doing, simping or pimping? All right. So I got a couple scenarios. If you agree with them, pimping. If you think it's lame, simping. All right, Jay.
Yeah.
You know how it works. Come on. All right. The first pickup line of the day is, I lost my phone number. Can I have yours?
Simping.
Pimping. Why you think that's simping? Come on.
Because what you gonna text him off of?
That's not the point, bro.
You started off lying. You didn't lose shit.
What do you mean? It's clever. Look, I'm literally finna walk up to Shorty like, dang, I lost my phone number. Can I get yours? She gonna be like, dang, I thought you was really looking for something. Come on. Look, you just know it's all in the presentation. That's not all right. All right. If you think it's simping, whatever. All right. The next one is, are you Medusa? Cause you got me rock hard.
Pimpin'.
Simping. Rock hard just from the look. Come on, you simp. You're a simp.
All he had to do was look at her.
Turn to stone.
Yeah.
Nah, that's simping, bro. How you supposed to just like from the look straight up?
You never done that?
Imagine that. You walking around and you see a girl look at a guy and the droop. Come on, you're a simp for that.
A simp?
A simp. All right. All right.
That's just funny. Instant hard.
Is it Insta hard? Bruh. All right. The last one is I believe in following my dreams. Can I have your Instagram? Pimpin.
Simpin.
Why is it? It's pimping.
No, it's not.
That's showing you that I'm a man that will follow his dreams and do what I got to do to reach my dreams. And what I'm trying to follow right now is your Instagram.
Such a simp.
All right, look at you,
I'm gonna follow my dreams.
bro. You made it sound like a Disneyland Disney.
That's
Disney
exactly
movie.
what it is.
That's not what it sounds like
I'm
if you
following-
present it right.
I'm following my heart.
I didn't say my heart. I'm
My
following
dreams?
my dreams.
Same shit.
Your heart does not always align
I'm
with your
following
dreams.
my dreams. I'm following my dreams. I'm following my dreams.
guy
So
thinks
can I
he's
have your
freaking-
Instagram?
Prince Naveen over here, bro. Come on, relax.
It's just-
All right, let's get into these pool party aspects, right? Simping or pimping, cool. All right. At a pool party, throwing a girl in the pool, simping. That's just
lame.
that's lame. Like, why are you throwing in the pool? First off, shawty want to get in the pool, she would get in the pool.
You know they don't want to get in the pool.
Okay, wait. Actually, though, if you like for real flirting with a girl for real, and she's like, stop, like we finna fight, all that stuff, I'm tossing you in the pool.
Okay,
and that could be
yeah.
pimping.
That's pimping.
It could be pimping.
It'd be
No
like,
cap to
yeah, I thought you.
you. Yeah, to everyone else, they gonna. And then if you jump in after her, you two the only ones. You finna have a little romantic thing. Everyone else gonna think you simping, but personally, you bagged. Like you bagged. It's not a problem.
Or she gonna hit.
Everyone else
right,
gonna
or
think you
she gonna really be mad at you because you done messed up the weed. You done messed up. All she had her lace front laid down and shit. She was looking right. She had her makeup done. All that shit. And then she got thrown in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Then she like, oh,
Nah.
I hate you, nigga. Get away from me.
Nah, that's when you break out the line. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so wet," and I'll be like, "I can make you even wetter."
What?
Uh,
I'm so wet.
Yeah, that's when you break that joint out.
Get used to it.
Oh, all right. How about coming to the party empty-handed? No drinks, no food, no nothing.
Pimpin'.
Simping. It's simping.
I'm
bro.
not bringing shit
Especially-
for you
Why?
because you gonna try and eat all my chips, and I'm not gonna have none left.
You don't even gotta bring chip. You bring a bag of chips. Everyone gonna be like, "Oh, this is a cheap steak that came with
So
nothing."
what you
Like,
bringing?
bro, I'm bringing a bag of chips or some soda or something. If
So you're a cheap.
if I
You
didn't,
just call yourself a cheapskate.
no. I'm a cheap, but you're broke. Like
What?
you're busted.
I don't want to share.
You don't have to. It's just. You don't even. I'm
If
not even.
somebody
even
else brings
partaking of it.
some, I'm for sure finna eat some. But
That's
I'm
the
not
problem.
bring-
That's the problem.
I'm not wasting no money on you.
Look at you. You're mooching. Come on. All you got to do is drink something small, and then everyone can enjoy it. If everyone brings something small,
If I
it's cool.
can't enjoy it, then
Mm-hmm.
what's the
And it's
point?
like okay, so shorty over there like smoking or drinking or whatever. Hey, let me get some. And what you bring, bro? You got something to share? No, just let me tag in. Let me tag in. What, bro? If you don't get on, like why are you?
That's a
Come
good
on, you
point.
can't just-
But still, I'm not bringing nothing for everybody else. Can't have some.
All right, okay, respectable. Okay,
Unless like you really my homie, like
Mhm.
it's like you and me. I bring a
Mhm.
bag of chips for me and Dave. Fuck everybody else.
respectable.
Yeah.
Respectable. All right. How about a girl wearing a one piece to a pool party?
Pimping.
Pimping.
I think that's hard. One
Yeah,
pieces
that's
are
hard.
low key hard.
Yeah, low key. Leave it up to interpretation.
Yeah, and I feel like, what is she? That's what she comfortable in. She's not
Yeah,
comfortable in
exactly.
the two piece.
Exactly. Wear a big t-shirt. Shorty, you even gotta wear a swimsuit. Like,
Yeah.
come on now. It's cool. If you're not ready for the summer body, or if you're comfortable in whatever you got right now, like why you gotta don't change it
Ain't
up
no
for
shame in
nobody.
your game. That one piece
Exactly.
is fun.
Exactly. If I was a girl, I'd wear a one piece too. I feel like the two piece would be slipping off and stuff. Like, why are you wearing? There's barely nothing.
That's risque. If somebody throw you in the
Risque.
pool, you might come up topless.
Come. Okay. Rolling up in shoes or flip flops? This is more of a discussion one. What you rolling up in?
All right, it depends. I'll pull up in shoes, but
Mhm.
not in an expensive pair of shoes.
Okay.
Because what if my group, they on some bullshit and they want to throw
Yeah.
me in the pool fully clothed?
Mm-hmm.
I don't own
feel that, I feel
J's,
that.
but if I had J's and I got them messed up, J's are expensive.
Yeah, I feel that.
If I got all the chlorine and shit in there, in the shoes, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, respectable.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna
feel
wear shoes, but I'm gonna go with a pair of shoes that I don't mind getting fucked up.
And if you have your dogs out, you better have your toes like decent. You better not have no black toenails, jumping in the pool, spreading all the bacteria in that joint.
Dead ass.
You know how people in like the movies and stuff, be like at a pool party and then you sit with a girl and like put your feet in the pool and everything. She gonna look at your feet and be like,
Look at this nigga feet.
Okay. Snacks or a meal at a pool party? Which one you prefer?
I definitely prefer a meal.
Okay.
Cause swimming
feel
make
like-
me hungry, and if we
Yeah, I feel like-
finna be in the pool, I want a burger, hot dog, maybe some ribs.
That's true.
You know, some
I feel
grilled
that.
chicken, some grilled barbecue chicken. Then we got the sides. We got the macaroni salad, the potato salad. We got
Okay.
the beans. And then we
Greens,
got
potatoes, tomatoes, graham.
I mean, if you're
all
really
that.
going crazy, you got the greens.
Okay,
and all
you
that
think about
shit.
Thanksgiving and a barbecue. We're talking about a pool party,
It's a
Jay. It's a
cookout.
pool party.
It's
We
a
bringing
cookout.
snacks. It's a pool party.
You don't have no black aunties.
No.
Yeah, you
This
do.
is a pool party, a college pool party or something like that. That's what's in my head.
All right.
We bringing snacks.
Yeah.
Well, I'm bringing snacks. You're not bringing snacks, apparently.
No, I'm not bringing shit. But
All right.
I would prefer there to be like main course meals. But
Yeah.
they're probably not gonna be shit. They're not gonna be nothing.
All right. Last Simpin or Pimpin.
All right.
Jumping in the pool first. Pimpin'.
Simpin.
That's pimping.
You want
Bro.
to be the first nigga in the pool?
I'm not
I'll be the second
personally-
nigga in the pool, but I'm not being the first.
I'm not personally. I don't be jumping in the pool, but I feel like at a pool party, nobody be swimming. If the pool party dead, especially, and someone make a move to the pool, everyone finna make a move to the pool.
Right.
Like everyone finna be like, all right.
Have you seen those TikToks lately? Everybody doing like the backflips and stuff into the pool.
Yeah.
Who be the first one? And then everybody's like, all right, fuck it.
All right, let's do it. Come
Yeah.
on. Let's get
And then
busy.
you got like 40 people jumping in the pool at the same time, laying on each
Yeah.
other's neck and shit. That
Yeah,
shit
so I
looks
think
so
it's
dangerous.
exactly. So it's pimping. You starting it out. Come
I
on.
guess so. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not the first. I'd be the second.
As long as you're not the first one to party, but just start. That's lame. But if you're the first
So
after
how
a little
long
bit,
you waiting? How long you waiting?
once my food digests, 30 minutes to an hour. Come on.
Gotta follow
food
mama's
gotta get
rules, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Come on now. Hey, man. But that's it for this episode of Don't Trip. Thanks for tapping in. We hope you'll enjoy. We got a lot more content coming for you. Thanks for supporting. Go show some love on everything. Jay, what you got to tell them, though?
Yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and rate the episodes on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Go ahead and rate those, and that really helps us out.
Preach, Jay, preach.
Oh, okay.
Come
I
on
was
now.
like, am I missing something? But
No.
yeah, just make sure y'all tap in with the new stuff on YouTube. We got some really funny stuff on there, so go ahead, check it out.
Yeah. So we making some moves. Thanks for all the support. Keep following along, but don't trip.
We got you.